I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Oh, am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
I don't even know what they're talking about, so I ain't gonna say shit.
I'll shut up. Let's just get this over with.
I don't know. Javi looks a little bit young and babyface, so I don't know when this is taking place. It seems like some illegal activity they're doing before the world went to shit.
Let's take it and go.
We're stealing propane. I don't know what event or activity
Empty.
we could be participating in where we need to steal propane.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Stupid. Why would you do that? Why'd you throw it?
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Are we like on a run from the New Frontier? Like, have we been taken in and now? That's what I'm saying. Got snuck up on by a walker again. Complete silence. Just didn't say nothing. Yeah. Oh, it's a baby! What that nigga's us?
You're a hammer now!
Give me the hammer! Fuck them kids! Bro! Give me the. I do it myself. Elbow that boy. Smash his head. Why am I finding so much enjoyment out of this? I need to check myself. Fuck them kids. Michael Jordan said it first. That was a little boy. He slammed that little. It just reminds me of The Last of Us 2.
I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did. I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends.
It reminds me of The Last of Us 2 when Lev got punched in his mouth. Got punched in his mouth, bro. He got slammed into the fucking wall.
It's not like I thought Drew was still in there somewhere. I'm not crazy. He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things.
Welcome back to the channel, people. I didn't even say welcome back. How you doing, man? Chilling. I'm chilling too. Get yourself a snack. It's the type of game you need.
If they're just
snacks.
The dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die.
Again, I don't know.
Gabe
So
and
obviously,
Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay?
yeah. So this is before everything.
You're here.
Well, not
We're
before
still
everything,
alive.
obviously, but this is before
That's what
Mariana
matters.
got sniped. She's still got a wedding ring on.
Can we go back now?
I don't know if she still wears a wedding ring to this day, but it's interesting that they kind of zoomed in on the wedding ring. Yeah. If you missed the last episode, go ahead back, check it out. Spoilers and cutscenes at the end. So, you know, if you missed it, you're going to be seeing a lot of spoilers in this one.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in?
Well, we
We
hit with a
stay.
stone cold stunner when it
Somebody's
does.
going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand.
The kids
And
are
if they
kids,
don't,
bro.
we'll just
We don't give
them
kids
feel that way.
opinions.
We have to go.
Any merit.
How come?
Not in this not in these streets.
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
Sorry, Gabe. But we're the adults here.
So we have no say in this house?
Absolutely. I'm glad somebody got on track.
It's just getting worse out there.
What about
Y'all give
Dad?
kids way too much power, bro.
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things
It's crazy.
were
Maybe
different,
I was raised
but
incorrectly, you know, but
our
when I was
safety's
growing
more
up, my
important.
But we're
opinion
safe
meant
here.
nothing.
No.
It meant
Not.
nothing. You're a child!
Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid.
How about you do the
That's
fuck
not
I
how
say,
it
bro?
works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
What friends? We just saw your friend. Your friend was your friend was he was not the same.
What?
Don't tell him about that little boy.
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
Well, yeah,
I'll tell you when you're older, okay?
Just tell me. I can handle it.
I don't think so.
We can't lie to him, Javi.
You know, it's not lying. Just don't tell him, bro.
Friend, Drew, from down the street. He didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why.
Let me know what y'all think. I don't see any
When we
positives
have
to
to
telling
leave,
this little boy
if
that.
that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
See, Mariana's already on our page. This is why.
Tomorrow,
Bro.
as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are
Bro.
we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Just tell him we love him. All of us.
Man, I didn't really
And
want to.
nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
See the way I handled that? Because I handle shit. I'm a family man. I handle shit. I get shit done out here. Welcome to episode 3, people. Telltale presents The Walking Dead in association with Skybound Entertainment. Yo, Romero. Hey. Alright. We had to go somewhere else. I don't know where, but Kate says we're not safe here. Mariana, I miss this little girl, man, so much. She was the best. I can't believe they did her. The way they did her. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is truly crazy. I can't believe we're finally back playing this game, bro. After all these years, we're finally gonna complete this story. I really need to see how this ends, bro. 4 seasons of Clementine. I need a happy ending. She said, I can't take these fucking kids. I need a hit. I need a fucking hit. I need a fucking hit. I mean, it's one thing to raise a smart-ass kid. It's another thing to raise a kid who thinks he has an actual say in proceedings. That's what I call crazy. That boy thought he was important. That kid thought he mattered. He thought he meant something. Episode 3. It's the same again up until this episode. This is the final episode I played before I stopped. So I have played through it. Same as episode 2, but I don't remember it. I'm sure I'm gonna remember bits and pieces, but I'm sure my answers won't stay the same either.
Javi, is that really you?
Yes, sir.
I always hoped I'd find you.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
Yeah.
I'm here!
Your people clapped
right
her.
here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
You didn't
I
say
got you. I'm
much.
gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Let's
So
go.
he just let Gabe run on in, but I can't come in. We family. I can't come in. That's how you feel. That's how you feel, man. That's how you feel. All right, cool. You know, the first impressions of David, wholesome. You know, to an extent. You know, I didn't get any negative impressions from him. However, he is the leader of the New Frontier. So you know that can only be a negative.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor.
He's too happy to see my
We
woman.
found
I
the
don't
car
like that.
without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
I don't like that at
Up
all.
and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe
Bitch ass
them.
fly in here. Well, whoop that motherfucker's ass.
What?
Hey, there you go. There you go.
The
Come
people
here.
here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
I ain't get him.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
One of them is Clementine.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
So he's my brother. So what? We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
Nobody's implying anything, Javi.
Speak for yourself.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad,
Facts.
right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
And I'm his brother.
You're kidding.
What are you saying?
Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm here for you, baby.
Family drama
Don't worry
aside,
about that, baby girl. I'll got
Hope
you.
you know I'm not about to make nice with New
I
Frontier.
am single.
I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate!
That's true,
For all
bro.
we know, your brother could have been behind it.
That's crazy. His own people
Even
shot
if
his
it
own
wasn't
daughter
his
in the
idea
head.
in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it,
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
Clementine, you were part of the New Frontier. Did you know David?
I knew him. If I'm being honest, he's not a good guy.
Okay, fair enough. All right, well, how long
Is that right?
If you told me he was the one behind Prescott, I wouldn't be surprised.
He does have a temper. I've taken the brunt of it a few times.
I can imagine.
And he is
What
an
happened at the gates?
military
The fact
man.
that he's your brother, that doesn't change anything. I'm gonna find the man who killed Francine. These people better not get in my way. I'm gonna be asking questions about what went down at Prescott.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Damn.
Just drop it, okay?
He didn't even sugarcoat it.
Javi, just go.
Oh, I'm already halfway out the door, baby. I'm already halfway out the door.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Don't even trip. I got this. Don't even look at my Clementine like that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. I need Clementine to tell us the story of what happened to David. I'm gonna keep it real with you. David might be family, but Clementine is real family. Clementine is real family out here. So David, if it turns out David is a real piece of shit, which we kind of already know, then, you know, we pick the side that we pick. You know? The cherry may be picked in a certain direction, but the timing of the picking shall determine the sweetness of the... I don't know what I'm talking about.
Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
I hope you ain't trying to force us to stay. That's what I hope. Anybody who brands people...
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you.
It's dangerous.
I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe... He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Like what?
I can see you know what this is about.
I don't have a clue, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
And it was your people. Put the bullet in the head.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
She was so
I don't know what to
smart.
tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die?
I knew Mariana for about an hour and a half, bro. And
she was just standing there, minding her own business.
I liked her so much.
She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
Oh, really?
David, I was there. They shot Kate, too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
I was gonna say maybe that's what I want, you know? Maybe we don't want to stay here. As long as we ain't forced to stay here, then
Trying
it's
to
all
stir
good.
things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I don't know if that's a bad idea. We really want to be here. What if
you got the hang of it. Leave the talking to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Badger sounds like a bitch. There she go.
Who's the fresh meat?
Bald head like
It's
Caillou.
my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Okay. Okay. Can always trust a bald head bitch. Alright.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
So we don't really know how long it's been
Gabe said
since the
you
beginning.
went back to the house.
Since the beginning game, sorry.
At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
I just want to
I don't
know.
know,
Be
David.
real.
You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Yes, sir.
Somehow you found a way.
Did that.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Bald head like Caillou. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm just weighing up my options. I don't know what my options are gonna be, but I'm prepared to make the right decision when the time comes. You know? I don't know if we want to stay. I want to listen. I'm going wherever Clementine goes. It is like that. But at the same time, I'm going wherever Kate and Gabe go.
Hey, kid.
Although Gabe is probably gonna do some dumb shit
you
and follow his dad.
Yeah.
So he can do whatever
This
he
place
wants.
is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true.
Why she look at me like that?
What, you okay?
Shit.
I'll get the doc.
See, I don't really know if there's anything
I'm
between
fine.
Kate and Javi.
I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Cause I never
I'm scared,
I never
Javi,
pressed to
more
kiss
than I
Kate
was
at any point,
the
you know?
whole
So I don't know
time
if it's
on
been
the
done
road.
before.
Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
You know what? I might just have to, cause
It's a cage.
look, if she wants to leave, and we already know Clem wants
We
to leave.
can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear
Like-
you, Kate. But we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess
Ooh.
it still applies. Whatever.
Damn, she took
Just-
it there.
Please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Well, I mean, she did get shot.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Or stitches.
I doubt it. but pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
Well, there you go. I mean, it's not out of the ordinary that
I'll
the
give
pain
you
comes
something
and
to
goes.
take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
You know what? I probably shouldn't have told them that. They're gonna try and keep Eleanor. They can't have her.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people.
I mean, I don't accept that answer.
See if we can't
The
prove
fuck
he's
you.
worth a damn.
How about that?
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Sounded like a changed man, David.
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself.
don't know
Badger
if
is
I
one of
can do
my
that,
guys. And I will handle him.
Goodbye, Kate. Alright, you know, I think that's should we stop it right here? I mean, we'll give it a little bit more. We'll give it a little bit more time on the spotlight. What time is it? I record one of those. I record one of these. Wow,
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy
ain't gonna
by
lie, they both
yours
look
truly?
trash. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
A man without an opinion, David? You sure he's your brother?
Smart to stay out of it if you ask me.
Can't trust a diplomat. You never know what they're thinking.
Can't trust a man with a goddamn
make
fucking
yourself
burn on his
comfortable.
neck. You've been branded, you fucking horse.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out
I'm
there
gonna keep
now.
my mouth shut.
People get used to doing as they
Especially
please.
with him, because I want to piss him off.
You'll toe the line. He'll answer to me if he doesn't.
When Jonah and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
Quite a sight, isn't it? David's soldiers all have it. It's a clear sign of commitment to the group. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain That's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again. I'm sorry. I realize you probably lost a lot. Not fishing for pity or anything.
I mean, everybody loses somebody, right?
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Outside your
walls? Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Ours?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Yeah,
Good,
well, you
because
wouldn't
I
be
just said
invited.
you wouldn't be invited.
What kind of fucking response is that? Why, you, cause you wouldn't go. You wouldn't be invited, you fucking idiot. You nincompoop.
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Tell the truth, man. Come on, Max. Come on, Maxie boy.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Absolutely.
Answer her.
I was scavenging
Shut
whatever
your
I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
You wasn't there when I started, dumbass.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free. We had real problems with her in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Let's judge you then. You got some colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
Facts.
We kicked her out for a reason, David. Now the two of them are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean, you attacked me for no
You have
reason.
something to say?
Yeah! Maybe should I say it? Should I say it? Fuck it, I'ma say it.
Your people.
I'ma say it.
Some asshole called Badger. He put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They used tear gas. There was nothing left of Prescott when they were done.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Take it. I'll take it. You know, that's what everybody wants. Somehow I don't believe that that's gonna happen though. What is with your soldiers in the shades, bro?
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive, okay?
I don't know if this is what happened the last time. To be honest, like I said, I played it was a long time ago. I don't remember what happened last time, but something tells me that it didn't go down like this. Which I'm proud of, you know. That means I made some progress, and I acted I behaved accordingly. But I feel like this is the perfect time to wrap up this here episode. We are being kicked out. I'll take it. Peace.